If you're searching for the Vivo Y31 5G ISP Pinout, you have come to the right place. In this guide, we provide you with the full ISP pinout of a Vivo Y31 5G V2521 V2521 mainboard. This pinout is useful for mobile technicians and repair experts who deal with advanced repair work. You can use it in EDL mode, emergency download mode, or for dead boot repair issues, FRP, factory reset protection, unlock, or while working on devices while flashing firmware. Additionally, Vivo Y31 5G ISP Pinout supports popular tools such as EasyJTGs, UFI Box, Hydra Tool, and data recovery, partition repair, or other professional repair solutions for dead devices. Whether you're fixing software corruption, unlocking of security locks, or recovering lost data, access to the correct ISP pinout will make the repair process easier and more reliable. What is ISP? In-system programming. In simple terms, ISP allows you to access the eMMC chip without having to remove it. You simply have to identify the appropriate pinout of the board, and you have to utilize a supported UFS eMMC tool, such as UFI, EasyJTag, or Flash 64 box to attach it directly. Discover more. Phone. Mobile. Phone. eMMC ISP pinout is useful when phone is dead, black screen, no boot, no charging. FRP is locked and you can't use ADB, fast boot, or OTG bypass. You need to dump firmware from a working unit to repair a dead one. You're working on a boot repair or partition restore. Phone is detected as unknown in PC, EDL not working. Xiaomi Vivo Y31 5G ISP Pinout eMMC Waze image. Vivo Y31 5G has a hardware layout similar to other Realme and Oppo devices, but the ISP pinout can be slightly different. You can usually find ISP points near the eMMC chip, which is located below the metal shield. CMD, command line. CLK, clock signal. DAT0, data, line 0. VCC VCCQ, power supply for the eMMC, can be powered via USB. GND, ground connection. Tip, use a microscope or a 10x magnifier to identify the points correctly. Don't rely solely on diagrams. Confirm the layout visually. To fix dead boot issues on devices, such as Vivo Y31 5G, equipment such as EasyJTag Plus and UFI boxes are highly effective. These professional repair equipment are particularly useful when a phone is flashing, failing to show the boot logo, and does not respond to power. Required tools for ISP pinout. Make sure your bench is set up with the right tools before jumping in. UFI Box, EasyJTag, or Medusa Pro. Nolla, Uxi Nolla, Colme Juntervoye. Fine tip soldering iron. Isopropyl cleaner, IPA 99%. Soldering flux. Multimeter for checking continuity. How to connect Vivo Y31 5G ISP pinout to the eMMC box. Remove the battery from the phone. Extremely important to prevent voltage conflicts. Clean the PC board area using isopropyl alcohol. Connect jumper wires to CLK, CMD, DAT0, GND, and VCC with care using solder. Connect the wires to your Flash 64 box eMMC tool, following the tool's pinout. Double-check each wire using a multimeter to ensure there are no shorts. Turn on your eMMC tool and scan the chip in software. 7. If you have the right connection, you'll see eMMC chip information in the tool window. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Question: what is a Vivo Y31 5G ISP pinout? A. It is a hardware connection used to link the phone's eMMC chip directly to repair tools for deep-level software fixes. Question: when should I use ISP pinout? A. Use it for dead boot repair, remove FRP locks and pattern, fixing unknown USB errors, or recovering data from damaged devices. Question: which tools are compatible? A. Popular boxes like UFI Box, EasyJTag Plus, Flash 64 Box, and Hydra Tool. Question: do I need to remove the eMMC chip? A. No. ISP, in-system programming. Allows you to work on the eMMC chip while it is still soldered to the motherboard. Question: what are the main connection points? A. You must connect CLK, CMD, DAT0, and GND. Power you can use VCC/VCCQ. Supply by USB cable. Question: why is my device not connecting? A. Due to long jumper wires, poor soldering, or a missing ground GND connection. Use wires as short as possible.